going on, guys, and welcome to what's going to be another new series on the channel, which is another attempt at another Quality Modpack 2. Unfortunately though, the reason that we're doing this sort of intro is because we're going to be jumping straight in from episode 5. Due to the fact that I nuked my PC, I had all of my audio and my video recording software had to be reinstalled, as well as my games. So all of my volumes and adjustments and recording settings were out of whack, and because I'm me, I recorded like 4 episodes without actually checking any of the recordings. So we're jumping straight into episode 5 from here, and hopefully it's not too confusing. But the general rule of thumb from episode 5 is this mod pack has the Origins mod, and every free death you have to re-roll your Origin as a random origin. So then each origin holds its own set distinct sort of perks and benefits and so on and so forth, and that way it's out of your control. So every 3 deaths we use one of these origin orbs, and that will then let you re-pick your origin. We leave it on random, so then you've got a choice out of all of these, which is like avian, deer, shulk, feline, dragon king, canine, inchling, moth, libra, mermaid, vampire. There's a lot of origins that you can land on. Some of them have a much bigger impact than others. Some actually change your character's look and size. It'll give you different perks and sort of penalties as well. So as a demonstration, if we leave it on random here, you also get a class, so you can specialize in different things. Each thing has its own perks, and it depends what you're planning on doing while being that class. I can see now that my character is actually on fire behind us, so we'll see what that is. Leave it on Explorer for now. And the curses you can apply to yourself later down the line. It's not something that we ventured into yet, but it is going to be something that we will venture into, obviously, further down into the series. But apparently we're burning, so I don't know. We're going to be burning in the sunlight, aren't we? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So apparently we burn in sunlight. So let's switch over to creative just so we can give a demonstration as to what the origin landed on. The origin landed on vampire this time. So creatures of the night, they feast of the blood of their prey. Vampirism, you cannot heal normally, instead suck blood from your enemies to heal yourself. Excess blood goes to the blood meter. Being in daylight causes you to burn. Illager ally, illagers like you and villagers don't like you. Use 20 blood from your blood meter to dash forward and become invisible. Bat form, so you transform into a bat. So this one would obviously have a very high impact because you would only be able to venture out at night, but this is what I am talking about. Obviously this is not going to be a class that we are for the episode that we're going to be jumping into from this point, because we're already a moth class in this one. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the series from episode 5. So I do apologise again, and hopefully you're not too lost. Okay, hopefully you enjoy the episode. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Quality Modpack 2. We are still the Mothman, and we are probably going to die relatively soon. We've died once already, off camera, as the Mothman down at the Skelly spawner. One of the Skelly spawned in, there was like an Eldritch version, and they just set me on fire instantly, so there wasn't much I could do about that. We are going to be going to the Nether to hopefully find some blaze, which is like the worst possible thing I could be doing. Maybe if I got some like fire resist potions, but then I'd need to go into the Nether to do that anyway. So we're going to be joining with Clowd, and because he's Dragonborn, hopefully he can increase our survivability in the Nether. We've got some rockets as well, so if we need to, we can just fly away. But we're not going to tell him that. I'm hoping you being like Dragon King, that you will have a better survivability. And you can just take the brunt of the damage while I run away. Yeah? Sound good? Okay, after you. Let me know if you're safe. Goodbye. I'm waiting to see if I can hear a death message. We need to go deeper. Well, you're not dead yet. Where are we? Okay, let's set a waypoint here. Why can I hear explosions? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Loads of obsidian here. Oh, okay, don't shoot them. Apparently their explosion's pretty big. Yeah, granted, that's entirely my bad. Well, that's death 2 for me. So, lesson learned, don't shoot giant orange floating squids. I'm fairly sure I made that same mistake when I played it last time. I thought I was going to be far enough away though. Oh my god, there's some weird creature dude down there. I killed him. What are these weird plants everywhere? Magma flower seeds. Is that magma cream? It is. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's a geyser. I guess we need to be careful of them. Oh, we have spawned in like the worst fiery cave ever. What are these other things that are dropping from them? The magma flower seeds. Survives on magma block. Red sand. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you use that to grow the magma creams. Oh wow, there's loads of blocks that you can make out of the magma blocks. You can make magma bricks, which look pretty cool. We can make the magma cube plushie. Why is there thunder in the nether? I want to see what that ore is. Oh, it's never lapis. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Obsidian glass. Interesting. thing that the mob dropped? The thing that I killed. Argent energy. Oh, that's from the Doom fabric mod. They're the ones that had the crazy creatures in this biome. Well, in the Nether. It looks really cool, but my god, is it bad for... Ow, ow, and I'm dead. This biome is lovely. Joyce went up in flames. Yeah. Well, at least I get to reroll now. Oh my god. I would like it if I lasted like one episode as like Annie origin. But at the moment I think I've changed like every single episode now. Okay, let's see which one I get. Where did I put the orbs? Here somewhere? Ah, there we go. Okay. And roll. Random. Select. I shrunk a little bit, so I don't know what I am. Go with Archer this time. Oh my god, what am I now? I am a beach crab. For fuck's sake. Crustaceans who like to rave, preferably on beaches. Beach biomes provide you with immense strength and fortification. You feel weaker outside of beach biomes if you stay in them for over 15 minutes. Rave. Play the song of your people and rave for your valor. Okay. Krusty, you're a bit shorter and much wider than a human. Your arms are 35% shorter than a human. Your legs move much faster when in water, and you deal additional damage when wet. You descend down to the water, to the water you until stand on and walk on its floor. Wow, that is bad English there. But move quite fast while walking. You can occasionally muster the strength to swim for a brief period of time. Melee weapons are half as effective because you have pincers instead of hands. You deal more damage with your pincers. You have a natural layer of armor. You have a much higher oxygen capacity, but you require moisture to breathe. You lose your breath in very hot climates, including the Nether. 4 levels of fire protection will allow you to remain cool and maintain moisture. How am I meant to get my stuff? Does that mean I'm going to take tick damage while in the Nether? Okay. Okay, I can't survive in the Nether. So I just went in there and I take constant tick damage. Time to reroll. Let's see if you're allowed back in the Nether. You shrunk a bit. Fuming. Well, it looks like we have to go find a beach to live on. Try to find all of our new gear again. I'm gonna go grab one of the backpacks from down here anyway. don't know. That's the thing, it's like, it isn't like, oh, and if we die, it's the case, well, let's... Why am I taking tick damage? Oh, okay, because I'm near lava. Great. It's freaking amazing. And I'm dead. How did I drown? What crap is that? Unless your armor gives you fire protection. God, no. Okay. Nope. I'm not even going near water. I think this origin is just glitched out. It's like, if I can't even go down here to go to the spawner to get levels in order to enchant, to get the fire protection to survive the nether. Is it like I'm taking tick damage and kind of drowning because I'm just near lava? I think it is. It's like whenever you go near lava, you take tick damage. No. Oh, come on. I'm nowhere near lava. Oh, that's my 3 deaths on the bloody crustacean. Going through these origins a bit quick. Like the quickest yet. Okay. Let's see what we get this time. I didn't shrink and I didn't grow. I still want to be an archer. I am... Vampire. You cannot heal normally, instead suck blood from your enemies to heal yourself. Excess blood meter goes to being in daylight causes you to burn. Great, so I can only go out at night. Illager ally. Illagers like you and villagers don't like me. Shadow dash, use 20 blood from your blood meter to dash forward and become invisible. Okay. Bat form, transform into a bat. 2 blood. Okay. Cool. So, ow. You gotta be kidding me. Can you block the glass at the top? So is there any chance I could just steal some life off of you? Why can't I hit you? Is it because I just picked up a starfish. Oh, it's because you've got the natural armor, so my punching doesn't do anything. Let's go down and see if I can't get my gear. Yeah, you have to go to a beach or something, don't you? Oh my god. I don't even know. There's 3 different Doom mobs. One of them's got a giant Gatling gun. One of them looks like a flesh monster with spikes and ribs coming out of him. And they're all just hovering around my grave. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. I'm in a hole. Oh, come on. Ah, no. I'm stuck in the hole with a possessed soldier. Okay. I killed him. Oh, really? No. Okay, I'll go. The Nether's not a good place. Oh, God. Yeah, let me try to venture away from the death area that I'm currently in. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out. I've died like 4 times in the last 20 minutes. Come on, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Ow. Come on. Oh my god. It's not good. The fact that I'm a vampire has sort of saved my life, because when I hit them it's sort of like life leech. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die here. Oh, half a heart. I thought you patched in this bloody ceiling. Sunlight burns me. I'm down to like half a heart. There we go. Oh, actually, can I just steal from you? Thank you. Okay, I'm nearly healed. Thank you. Alright guys, so I've just come back from a mining trip. I had to wait in the water for nightfall so I can actually travel and get back to base, which is somewhere in this direction actually. What I am slowly deciding on now is whether or not to change the rule set I've set myself out. Not the fact of changing... I've not got that locked yet. Not the fact of not changing my class or origin, shall I say, but a different rule set that I should only change it once every, say, 4 episodes, 4 or 5 episodes, because at the moment how often I'm dying, especially when you get a random roll on an origin and it just so happens that you get screwed over, like the crab one. I've gone through, this is the third origin in today's episode that we actually are. The crab one, the fact that we died instantly whenever we go into the nether, so I couldn't retrieve my gear, and then just going down to the spawner, I thought, okay, well if I just go down to the spawner, I'd at least be able to survive and just re-gear up in a different way, but just walking near lava was making me take like suffocation damage. I do actually need to heal a bit. Where are you, zombie? Thank you. Oh my god. I heard the sizzle. And I can't even like sleep the night away, otherwise I won't even be able to get back to get my stuff. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think we should change our origins. Like, I like the restriction, like the sort of restriction and on the play style that we have to sort of adhere to. Trying to get my stuff. I'm tempted just to borrow his bird, but then I'll be afraid if I lose his bird. You know what? He killed me yesterday, so he owes me a recovery. Can we like... There we go. We just take his bird over there. So yeah, as I was saying, like, I want to be able to actually sort of build some stuff in theme with the... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's an eldritch bloody zombie. I think that's what killed me. Can we just like sneak down and get our stuff? Thank you. We still got his food here. Okay, let's just get back to base. I'd like to be able to build some stuff in the theme of our origin and different locations, but if we're dying like every single like 2 or 3 times an episode, I'm not going to be able to get absolutely anything done the way that I'd like to get it done. Okay, can you just go down for a second? Thank you. Do that, and then do... have I just picked this bed up? This does not look right. No. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. I think that's the carry mod that's allowing me to do that, but I don't think it's intended to be used on these creatures. You just stay there. I keep on rolling. Okay, you. Ash, everyone saw me do that, so this guy is still alive and he's at full health. I, on the other hand, am not. So yeah, what I'd like to do is actually do some stuff in the theme of my class, and starting off with the vampire class, I think I want to get like an armor set done in sort of medieval style, but I have actually got a whole bunch of stuff to unload in my storage after this mining excursion. So once I've done that, I will bring you back. Alright, so we got all of that stuff put away. I've got all of the other crap sitting in here. And there was an armor set that came across using the Lost Souls. So how is it we actually make this stuff? So it's like the soul ingots or something. These soul infused, so we need smithing table. And it's just iron and the Lost Souls. We've got plenty of iron now after going mining. So let's find a smithing table. Got a couple of them here. Let's just go. Let me get a pick. Thank you. And let's just break that block down there. Put you there. Grab you. And throw you in there. Okay, so smithing table, if we go and say, get some of these, say 8, and let's see what we can craft with these. Ooh. That looks really cool, the Soul Reaper. Killing mobs harvest their souls. Use to summon familiar with strength based on harvested souls. That sounds really freaking cool. The Lord Soul. I'm assuming they drop from mini bosses, but the smithing table, these. So we need a whole hide set in order to change it to the Dark Sorcerer's robes. Have we got enough hide for this? we may do... Oh, we'll find out anyway. That, and that, and that, and that. And then we want to go like so, like so, like so, and like so. Now, the armor level of these are not going to be fantastic. So what we can probably do, I'm trying to collect this whole dark set as well, but we can actually put these as a decorational thing. Yeah, we go. So now we are looking more eerie if we didn't have the fox ears on. We're looking a lot more ominous like this, like the vampire class we're going for. Now, in between this episode and next, I'm going to go down and set up an enchanting area over at the Skelly place. Probably enchant this gear, as well as maybe some more diamond armor just to wear in our actual protective slots. That way we are actually more protected. And then we can find somewhere to sort of... I may actually do like a miniature base, because there's a lot of empty space underneath here, just outside of here. So I may do like a little back cave for our vampire layer, because I did notice as well that we can actually craft a coffin to sleep in. So if we go like a black coffin, so it's the black bed covered around with these cypress planks, but we are going to have to go out and find cypress planks, which I do believe we have to go to a swamp to do, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Channeling, nope. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to go out and find that. What else can we make with these soul infusing gits? I really do want that Soul Reaper, but we're going to have to find Blackstone Golem Heart. Okay, so we're going to have to kill the Blackstone Golem mini boss. Engobber Rods, that's for the Dragon Staff. Bloodthirster, Crimson Ingot, Demonic Chunk, Molten Demon Hearts. Demon Hearts, which obviously drop from a demon boss, but for now, let's just make ourselves the Translucent Sword. Or actually, the Translucent Glaive. 7, 6, attack speed 1.4, 2.5 range, 3.25 attack range. I'm actually going for this, the Translucent Glaive. Oh, the double-edged greatsword. That one sounds really cool. Durability 3. It's 328 across the board for durability. Let's go with the... I do like the attack range of this one, so we may go for the glaive. Yeah, let's go for the glaive. Glaive. Thank you. There we go. It's like translucent, which looks really freaking cool with this armor set. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. It's been a little bit all over the place. We are changing the rule set so that way we don't have to constantly switch between origins so much, and we can actually start getting stuff done, although I am limited to only being able to go out at night time. Either that or serious amounts of caving, which is probably going to be the better of the two options. But we can work on building like a little back cave in the next episode. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.